Hey guys, I've got a opening video. It's a little bit different. It's not going to be ETB or boosters. It's going to be something. So a lot of my cards that I have purchased come from auctions. I actually go and try and get auctions. So either people selling collections from their kids or online auctions from realtors or different sites. And I don't really want to honestly tell you where the auctions are because I don't want you to go and compete against me. But I just got a pack in that I purchased, and I'm always kind of hoping that I can either get something great to add to my collection or just get my value back out if I put them on and sell them. So a lot of these cards that you see will probably end up back on our eBay store as we'll be trying to return them into the wild so that we can get more stuff. And we just recently decided to start videoing a lot of this stuff just to share our experience, and then, you know, this is a fun kind of become part of the community kind of thing. So let's dig into this thing and see what we have. And it looks like I think it's like 50 cards that we ended up getting as part of this auction. And I remember what we paid. If I find it and think about it, I'll put it into the video. But we're just gonna kind of go one at a time and look and see what it is. Now, one of the things I've always appreciated is if you have an honest opinion and you educated opinion, and you see a card that's in great condition, like if you look at this one here, we're already going to be able to tell. You know, the corner is all dinged up. The centering's great, but, you know, I'm not sure. I'm always looking to try to learn more about what the PSA is. So if you see a card and you have a great opinion of what the PSA return or any kind of grading service would be, let me know. We're always looking at trying to build like a PSA 10 collection. You know, so if you can help me out, if you see a card you want to put in the comments, feel free. If you subscribe and like, that helps me to produce more content. If no one is watching my videos and no one is liking them, I don't really want to keep doing it. I don't want to just talk to myself on a camera. I can look at this stuff all myself. But the goal of sharing, let's get into it. So again, this is, you can see some are kind of dinged up. So we'll see what we get in this magic pack of stuff. I didn't actually get to see everything that was in there, so it kind of equated to buying, what are they called? Storage lockers, where you kind of see a little bit and then you go off what you got. So let's see. We have, first off, we have a reverse hollow trainer card. Again, not the greatest, but I don't know what's in here. So, I mean, it's always a surprise. It could be all trainers to me, and that's the risk we take sometimes. I got a reverse hollow Bellsprout. Sorry, I'm off camera. I apologize. You can see the reflection. So uncommon common card. Where we go. Got a reverse hollow rare. I'm still trying to figure out where it is I need to be putting this. My camera is normally on the other side. My phone is flipped over from what I normally record on. Another rare reverse. So that's pretty cool, right? Got a golem. Sorry, I promise I'm going to get it by the end of the time. So we got a T-Pig. This one is the XY collection. I'm not wholly sure, but yeah, Celebrations. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to put that one up there so I remember to look at it. Got a reverse hollow common card. Oop, flipped it upside down. So this is the XY. Grouping is kind of hard to see. I always find that looking at the numbers, and I don't have the best vision, looking at the numbers on these in dark, so psychic and dark, are always kind of hard to see. And I got a Chauncey. This looks like another XY, right? Is that what it is? Generations, XY Generations. Yeah, but that one's going to be a rare, so that's kind of cool. Hollow rare. Put that. We'll put our hollow rares up there. Got another one. So what happens is these auction places, they take and, you know, they charity sometimes or whatever, they get big donations of cards, and they try to do their very best to put them online to make themselves the most money they can. Sometimes they know exactly what they have and you get nothing because they've sorted them and they put all the cards out separately that have any kind of value. Sometimes they just put a bulk lot. They're like, hey, here's a bunch of shiny cards that we found in these collections we received. Sweet, so we got another hollow rare. All right, there we go. Now this is one of the cards that I saw, and it made me kind of think, well, they don't know what they're doing, or they're playing me and they're putting, you know, I'll do that sometimes, I guess, you know, I'll fall for that. So we have a secret, so that's pretty cool. I like secret cards. This is going to be another common. So my uncommon common pile is becoming much larger than the rest of them. Okay, there we go. All the way back to 2008. So that one looks pretty good. I'm actually going to take a second and take a gander at this. You know, these sleeves are great because they hold cards in good condition. And feeling it, someone beat on it, right? The corner is a little nicked. The back. So if you guys want to let me know, give me some feedback. Obviously, we got whiting in that corner, whiting in that corner. And what do we have? This is a 2008 Kabuto. I mean, that's pretty cool. Number 67. Right? Is that it? Of 100? I can't see very well. And it's got marks. So there's some stains on the front. Little marks. But if you guys, do me a favor, if you know what that would go for, hey, I gotta flip that over. Please let me know. I don't have a clue sometimes. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got an RC19. I've actually had quite a few of this card myself in the past, so that's pretty cool. That's a promo card, and those are pretty nice. I just moved last week a bunch of EVs. I had a bunch of like mint condition EVs that look that same way. So that's one I'm going to want to check the value on. All right, so we got an Embor. This is going to be a holo rare. All right, it's pretty cool. Okay, so another 2007. It's an older one, right? And depending on the condition, that's pretty nice. I don't know. Maybe you guys, again, help me out. Give me your opinions. So it's a pretty clean card. No scratches. And there's whiting all around it, right? So whiting there, whiting there. Nothing too drastic. It's not like a kid took a bite out of it, chewed on the card or anything. But I'm assuming it's enough to drop values of the card, right? So there we go. And I keep accidentally showing you the rest of the pile. I'm trying not to do. And look at that. There we go. So that one's going to be the Celebrations one. And it looks pretty clean to me. So sometimes these auctions can pay off, because they'll literally just take all of the shiny ones. So say, hey, these are hollow or shiny, whatever it is they call them, and they just throw them in there. And you guys let me know, what should we do? Should we get this one graded? Should we just give it to you for free? What should we do? Look at that. There's a little nick. And I think the rest of it's pretty clean. So I'm going to move this to a different one so I can revisit this one later. But what do you guys think? Is that centering on? Does it look pretty good? I don't know. That nick in the corner, is it worth just like pennies now, or is it still worth something? I would really be interested if you could help me out to figure out whether or not we have a gradable card or not, right? So are we at that point where we send that one in or no? I got a billion of those that I don't like using. You can't see the back of them. All right, so we got another, this is a reverse rare. It's pretty cool. Where was I putting my reverse rares? So those are rares. What was I doing? I'm just kind of randomly putting everything everywhere I want, I guess. Oh, I got a Lapras, Pokemon Go Lapras. I just, if you haven't seen it, I do have, and I need to pair this up with one. I have, I actually grabbed a couple of these. I grabbed a couple Dragonite star boxes and opened those. So if you want to see those openings, I do have that. So I'm going to put that aside because I need to pair that with the other one to put it online. Another one, so this is going to be a common, and let's flip this one this way. Another one. Okay, so another common. These are pretty cool though. I kind of like the design in the background where you actually like have something. That's pretty cool. Okay, Generations, right? Or Celebration. Is that what this one, the Celebrations, right? And I don't know, like a current opening logo. I don't know much about this set. I didn't pick up much of that one, so I don't know much. I know this one is the Generations, right? So another uncommon common. There we go. So got a Swampert. It's a holo rare. Where was I stacking those? Right there. Okay, so Professor's Research, number 24 of 25. So this one's going to be Celebrations. And I'm just going to move this one because I don't like a lot of those sleeves. They're just dinged up. So that one's pretty cool looking. You know, reverse hollow. Back's pretty good. We'll know more when I put it inside this holder here. All right, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that one. It looks clean to me. You guys, your feedback's always welcome. I appreciate it. I'm going to, since that one's in clean condition, put it in here for a little bit safer holding until I get a chance to check it out better. It's pretty awesome. I'll leave those down there. I've got back to 2007. So this person, and there's a big ding in this one. You won't be able to see it, but there's a, maybe you can, big ding. So you never know what you're going to get. All right, I got a 2010 Gyarados. Again, I'm not a huge fan of those holders. It feels like it's a cracked ice, so that's pretty cool. There is a little bit of a, you can kind of see it, right? Someone decided to, I think it's either a binder that bent it, or, and there's no way for me to fix that. And then there's some markings and stuff, so that'll go online. Quite often we'll post an auction for a penny, and then we just put a base shipping, just like really honestly the cost of putting the penny sleeve in the folder and the envelope. But yeah, so I would say look online. You might end up seeing this one in an auction for us, because I don't want to put that in my personal collection. I don't know if I have that Gyarados or not. Omate, sorry. Another common uncommon reverse. Another Chimchar, and I don't, like I said, I don't know much about that one. I have some, I moved them. We've got a Wheezing rare reverse, and that's, again, these dark ones sometimes are kind of hard to tell because they're so dark that they don't actually reflect like some of the other ones do. Oh, look at that! So 2 of them. That's not bad. So I got 2 of those today. I was like, are we gonna get 3? Another rare reverse. Okay. These are more modern sets, those last couple ones. There we go. Gengar. Reverse. I know someone who collects the Gengar, so maybe they'll be interested in that Gengar. I'm going to move it to a different sleeve. Sorry about that. Again, I appreciate your patience with me. Again, I don't know. Is this centering good? Is it bad? Looks good to me. It looks clean. There's a little mark in the corner. I don't honestly know. Maybe someone wants to fill me in. Maybe one day do a chat with someone that can tell me, like, that one mark marks it down from a 10 to a 9 or from a 10 to a 7, but there's no other marks that I can see. So that's pretty cool. What do we got here? I got another, is that a rare? Yeah, reverse rare. It's always kind of nice. Reverse common uncommon. It's another reverse. It's another reverse. Okay, more of the celebrations ones. A pretty short set out of 25. I think what happened is that box, and I got a couple of these ones. I actually have a non-hollow one that I wanted to pair up with a hollow one. The Watchog's pretty cool. So that one's going to be going in that pile because I need to do something with it. I think what happened is those boxes, you guys can help me out, those boxes got picked up so fast that I think a lot of them didn't get out. Now this is a Cosmo Hollow, so that is pretty cool. That's what I'm learning about. It's got like the circles, right? Is that Cosmo? If it's got the circles, that's what I've been picking up. Looks like there's stars and planets or whatnot. And it is a promo one, so that's pretty cool too. So I want to read more on that one. Got a Lotad, right? Nice little reverse hollow. Oh, look at that. Old school 2008 Chimchar reverse. Those are always kind of nice. I like these older cards. They usually fetch a little bit more. Another 2007 Combi. Now these aren't your big hitter stars, but to keep a reverse hollow in pretty good condition, right, over that much time, you can kind of see this one's got I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe it's just my eyeballs. I can. You can see the black starting to show through the filler they have in there. And I mean, a lot of these they're pretty good condition. Little nicks. It's okay. You'll deal with them. And a few You enjoy this? I'll start putting more of my box things. Oh, there we go. We got another, I believe that's Cosmo. You guys help me out. I'm totally okay being wrong. Another Cosmo Holo promo card. All right, pretty cool. And then we've got Indeedee. It's just your standard Holo rare. Rock Ruff. I think that these, I don't know, maybe you guys help me out. With these in the blisters, is that what it was? I think this was the blister card. It's SM, which my assumption it means Sun and Moon promo, but it's a Cosmo again, so pretty cool. And now help me out, are the Cosmos always, like if it's a Cosmo card, are all of that one Cosmo? Or do they randomize the foil that they're using? Garchomps, I got a pretty big collection of Garchomps that I think are going to go online. We're going to post them all in one auction and all the different ones. So Garchomps are pretty cool. Another rare holo. And let's flip that over for now. Blissey, I pulled so many of these in the last couple days. Now look at that, isn't that cool? It almost looks like 3D, like he's standing out. But I did pull a lot of these, so I do have a good number of this card. I'm going to move it because I actually have my Pokemon Go pile on my desk right now, and it's actually a very clean card. But since I actually have that on my desk, I'm going to just move it into that pile when we're done with this. So I'm going to switch these because, like I said, not a big fan of these. I guess that's great if you're playing the game. But yeah, so holo. And then we've seen this one a bunch of times. I kept flipping over by accident. There we go. Reverse holo. Look at my reverse holo collection. I've got boxes. I probably have a couple thousand reverse holos we got to do something with. People want them, let me know. We'll create some auctions, maybe bulk remove them from our collection. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I would say ultimately I got to check, but I think that card will help me out. So ultimately I did good. It's always a guess. You never know what you're going to get. It's got that nick up there in the top, and you can see it from the front side. So you guys help me out. What is a PSA grade on this, right? Can you guys let me know? It looks like centering, now that I'm looking at it, is probably not perfect. But if you guys can help me out, let me know what I pulled. That would be great. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, and I will try to continue to produce more content to help you out with our openings and with kind of showing you what we get out of random auction stuff. Thanks. Bye.